Alright, almost ready. Hello, men. Ugh, pollen is kicking in. Okay, let's see. I just tried it earlier just to see what the settings were like and if I needed to adjust them. But it seems good, so new game. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. Well, it's dark. J. It's still dark. Well, thank you. Okay. Bars. So is an empty hunger bar good or bad? I'm assuming since health is full, our exhaustion and hunger are need to be replenished. Do I have a flashlight? Jump, stealth, C, right stick, what? Q. Torch 4. Okay. Concentration. Yeah, it's just I'm wondering if how the game does it, if it's a thing that empties or if it's a thing that fills. I'm assuming it needs to fill. Okay, so concentration highlights him. Hello. That's a cool character model.
One got a nod, one got a wink. The third one gets the hint already.
So, Baraka, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt. A second failure. What? Okay, I'll sort that side of it. We'll try to stage it yet again. Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve. You do nothing to improve yourself. Like I'm the problem here. That is not for you to judge. It's not our fault you put us into these inhuman conditions. What? Mark Immortal. Is this like Calypso? I'm gonna win Twisted Metal. The gum sub. Okay. Well, this is louder now, all of a sudden. Let's up it a bit. Yes. Well, backstage seems to suck. Don't give No Face gold if he's a frog. Well, don't take his gold. Left control highlights characters who have something to say. Oh, I see. There's a bird up there. Has all things changed? Yes, we have some stuff. Yas, tincture. Boost immunity, reveals disease symptom when given to infected person. Particularly potent. Medrol. Boost immunity, reveals disease. Okay. Zurk. Boost immunity. Okay, same. Yeah, I never played Pathologic 1. I heard it was a buggy mess when it came out. Then I picked up the HD remaster, which supposedly fixed a lot of it. And then I never got around to playing it. What your car?
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
Okay. Oh yeah, so apparently when we talk to these people, it's a bit lower than otherwise. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Oh, bachelor, oh no. So, I'm wondering about this. There's a little diamond there. I'm assuming this is the option that moves the dialogue forward, whereas this is extra. Now, where are the birds? Up, where else, if you mean the real ones? I meant the orderlies. I'm assuming that's the thing up there. Since he says up. Okay.
Huh?
Turns out the birds aren't bird at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds with fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Headache or heartache? I'm assuming she can fuck with one of our bars. Heartache might be health. Let's try go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. Okay, that did nothing. These people seem unwell. It's a pretty game though, damn. Very, very moody. Very dark as well. A lot of coughing and stuff. Let's go talk to this bird. There's more shadows, but I only see the one. I'm not sure what to make of that. Executor. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they do in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Jay, we got a thing to think about? We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Okay, that's the cathedral. We're here. You have to get that then. Yeah, supposedly, from what I saw, I had a bit of look at how this ran. What people said, supposedly walking around looking at the things is cool. But apparently it's very, very hampered by the whole hunger thing. Which apparently gets frustrating, but let's see. Story-wise, I know fuck all. What's that? Chalk. Used to draw lines. I wonder if... Menu. Touch. Drop. Touch things. Okay. Like, so we have guns and stuff, so there is combat, it seems. Okay, we need to... get to the cathedral, I guess. Oh, they lit the light. Okay. Day, the last one, which the horoscope ends with a semicolon. There is combat. I've seen screenshots. I don't like semicolons, they're half-assed. Also, our frame rate is not doing too great out here. We may want to on off. I will see. Alas, Tiefin has. A scan for men what want to talk. Seems like there's a the bridge is behind me. Yeah, what I need is another computer to actually do the stream rendering while I do this, because so far I'm really liking the atmosphere. I could get it to run better, I guess. Let's give it a small whack. I'm sorry. I should have done this earlier, but you won't see that anyway with the compression. Let's try that one out. Invisible wall. That's a corpse. Soft particle sounds nice. Who's throwing things at me? Very nice music. It does require a capture card, yeah, and it also makes a slight delay audio-wise. Yeah, that whole Unity or Unreal shit thing is I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. It all depends on the dev, what they do with it. Hey, Colonel, officer, move along, Doctor, nothing to see. Oh, we're Doctor, well, I kinda guessed. Nothing to see here, work as usual. Who are these people? Butcher's work, you're killing people, you bastard. I can't believe this is our military, even invaders are more humane. Stop this circus now. Who are these people? They're looters, like I said, it's work as usual. Do your job and we'll do ours. Fine, do what you have to do. I hear growling. From over here somewhere. I don't think that's how it works, Loretta. I think Unity is Unity, and you either do dumb shit in it, which makes it run worse, or you use it properly, which makes it run not so bad. Pig is. Hello.
Need you lean on my roots for strength?
What? I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but be quick. It won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged. His path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to your dad, to you, are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? We're optimistic. No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there the decision about the bombardment is made. I see. But we got the plague, so Let's see about it. Heed my advice. You think she loves you. You think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. I have no idea who is it. Who any of these are. Balal Shuba. Now I go. Now I need to go. Yes. Can I crouch? No. I seem pretty okay with that. Okay, maybe not that okay. It looked like a grumpy toad for a second. I cannot enter. Oh. Curious about the alleyway. Oh, nice. I found an infected heart, ulcerous yet still almost alive. Straight razor. But the kids love it. Nice, okay. Is that Muad'Dib? Wait, fuck. Curious creature though, I can't say I'm fond of the color. Well, we'll have to paint them black. What do you think, Doctor? What? Adrian, no spoilers. I will bin you. Black would look nice. I remove comment, which is only doable in this manner. Yeah. He meant the mouse, that much I got. What's that? Sound is a bit weird. Feels a bit stuttery. Must be a tutorial bit or something. Feel like that seems like a bad thing to go towards. That's not. Phantoms? Hi, military man. None of you want to talk to me? Worst life. Also, I'll bin anyone who veers into any sort of spoiler territory, by the way. Hitler. You'll get the timeouts, which removes your comment. What a fine man. T for tis, you are dangerously close. Weirdos. No spoilers is in the tags. And if people don't read the tags, they don't read the description. And a lot of times writing no spoilers in the stream description means that they people will deliberately go in here to do it because people are knobs. That was a nice hat for a second here, Belverton. What the hell did it remove that? Sorry, that's on me then. I'll sort that. Yeah, it did. Oh, for fuck's sake, thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I put it on there quite a while ago, and it's just been there forever. Okay, I've updated it, but it might take a while to actually decide that it needs to be in there, so let's get on with the game. For now, I'll just time out anyone who spoils and ban if they keep doing it, which is the only way for me to delete your comments, and the timeout has a certain length, so you'll be binned from posting. Which is, yeah, this is the only way of me deleting your comments. But those are the tiny mice. Aww. Aww. Yes, they do. They're Muad'Dib. There were some fine hats. We're just not the ones that have it. Yeah, the Muad'Dib, indeed. Our footsteps sound a bit puttery. Yeah, those are a thing. The Gumsov. How's our stats? Are we dying from hunger walking our way over there? Exhaustion and hunger are still all the way up, but it doesn't seem to have affected our stats. Hey Birdulist, the Gumsov. Talk to her first, talk to him first. This seems to be a choice. What do we, this looks like the guy on the poster, the boss of the military, and this looks like someone we haven't seen before, I think. But the lady who died regardless told us to talk to him. Oh, sorry. He's brooding. Let's have a talk.
The feet go slow and the head's full of snow.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? Want to cure the disease, I know how. We can cure the disease, I know how. Do we? Proof? It's not exactly scientific, or people have a specific approach. What? What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Oh, that's our name. Artemy Burka. Burka 3 doctors operated. I'm assuming the things we say is fact. Operated in this town, I'm one of them. So you give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. No, Burka. Barak. If you told me you had 3 tanks, cars of... If you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital city to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. It's not enough time.
What?
Inquisitor. That doesn't sound good either. To confirm you have the means to fight the plague. Plague? Not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything. Without you, you've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwards man, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. We'll need one more day. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. Allegulsa, listen to me, please.
Mind you don't step off the stage and break something.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh, stubborn? Not a second, the first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Alright, let's... All I need is not to miss my stop. Station master. Yeah, so as was spoiled, I'm assuming this is the outcome of us fucking up. We arrive on the train. Twilight. We have no things. We arrive with fuck all. How did you get in? Wait, what? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? You mean this train? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. I'm assuming he would have said that regardless of what we picked. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. Yeah, no one sells tickets to ride this train. Okay. The dialogues end rather abruptly. Look at all this food we can't take. Oh no, the werewolves. They're attacking the train. Fucking yes. Matches. Do I use one of those every time I light this? I wonder. Like I fucked off with the coffin. I thought we killed all the werewolves. Here's the poultryman. It's one of those fine matches where you strike on anything, like your mate. Okay. I guess this thing wouldn't move off the track. I can't seem to use my oogle vision. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you don't to one place you can't turn from, except when there's a silly mistake like this crash, dying just to escape fate. Stupid, boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind? Behind me. That is Bose Turok, a creature of steppe legend from which the world was created. What he was trying to achieve here, stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? You have medicine with you. Medicine, what for? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. You're only ensuring no other trains are we're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for me. Okay. Did they? Did they? So what I'm wondering is, my immunity seemed to be down a bit. Or up already before we even entered here. No one will be able to see what that is out of context anyway. I can't seem to use my concentration mode, so I can't actually highlight the ones who want the talkie. I'm assuming I get hard polio if I go outside there. Oh. Shit, that does use them. Fuck. Well, that was rather abrupt. That still exists. Our immunity is now worse. We got our matches back though. Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be too happy to see me in town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety, yes? I could do more. I can do more. Are you an insurance man? Oh, I see you want the bar full. So me walking into what I assume was the edge of the level was good. Anyway, fucking prairie oysters. An insurance match. Not really your turn now, be honest. And your fate will change. That's how it goes. What an asshole. Worried about my father, he summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one, something bad has happened. Do you want to play? Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. I don't believe in fate. We're crashing again. Oh, I see. Well, I'm here now. This place is wrong, it's not my home. Who's in the back room? Something is ate into my stamina, it seems. Leave. Goddamn invisible wall. Right, oh no. You turn into them as well. Repellent cloak. Okay. I like this. This is cute. What? What's the meaning? Touch. The fuck? Oh, charm. An egg. Nice. I like the wallpaper here, it's nice. What if they've reset? Nope. Can't close them again. What a rude. She's asleep, she doesn't need anything. Talk to her and she's like, please don't take all my shit. Survivor. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? I'm a doctor. What's the hold up? Take a hike, you gang of perverts. Sorry, I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring some to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to walk. Hard to talk. Wait for me then. I guess there's some water. Quest, get some XP. Leveled by fighting. Take a bottle from the cupboard, it all crumbles. We took the bottle, didn't we? Nice, okay. Ugh. Nice bulge you got going on there, man. Well, I gotta get the loot. Right, no distractions. Save water lady. Get a barrel. There's the barrel. I have a drink. What did that do? Drink some more. Let's have 3 of these. Actually, can we always drink from the bottles? Because then we might as well fill them. We can. I'll just fill them then. Oh, whoa. Fucking nice. Okay, I got the water for lady. Sigmando. It would appear this guy died. What about the rest? Also died. What the fuck? Ah, that's why I couldn't walk in there. The thingies were blocking it. What up? Hey, birdie. Oh no, all my looted shit. Bad dream? Why'd you wake me up? I was about to get XP. Did I awake asleep? Why, it doesn't matter. You are a restless man. I just wondered what's inside. Gross. Checking my pocket. Why? Just who I am. I like to get under people's skin, to look beneath the surface. Same here. Mate, he's got veins. Probably got the polio. Yeah, that's why we stowed on this train. Are we about to go full Xenoclash here? Because we might go full Xenoclash. Look at those fucking walking polyps. Shadow flickers. Hello. Is this a combat tutorial? Let Mother Bodo caress your step. Is this Metamok? Kolbun. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? It's released right now, yes. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I just don't know. Do you have a good heart? Who is the judge? We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of Earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, tangent and listen. Whose words are all around? What does Earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of time passed, you were gone, you forgot many things, your heart is spoiled. Katungada. Let's see if it's rotten. I think shit talk and philosophy are not necessarily the same thing, although not exclusive. How can we see the heart? The fight will show, I guessed so. Whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart, the kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Fucking Xenoclash. We must fight to determine who has an illness. African ass polio. I'll take a look. Stamina, are you coming back? I guess not. I am a corvid of the wilds. I see we're wearing military bullshit. Stamina is restored faster when you block. Odd, it's usually... Stamina usually... Yeah. When I block, when I hold down the block or when I actually get hit. Let us trade hearts, Kulborn, let's become kin. What need have you of mine, isn't it rotten? A river good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you, there's people, Kabungadan, mix your flesh with ours. Mate, you didn't have the best idea here in the world. Like, fight me to see who has the most organs. I think I'm just leaving. Just let me go in peace. Exchange hearts. Fuck it, okay, I mean... Right. I'm fairly certain that's not how that works. Yeah. We're almost there. I'm relieved. Oh yes, can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. I'm liking this so far. We'll see though. I don't like having my progress resets when I spent ages looting things. For the first time in many years, I'm home. Matches.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Yeah, man, Dad, you should have seen it. I did a fucking heart transplant standing on myself. I think this is the letter our dad sent us being narrated, the one he mentioned. Can hear someone having a giggle, mate. Maybe it's the voice of the Earth people we hear through our dad's monologuing. Someone's having a fucking giggle. I'm assuming that refers to the previous girl. So should I get my hunger sorted a little bit? I suppose there's gonna be a tutorial for eating things as well at some point. Oh, low hunger, yeah, you said. They're very giggly for someone having the polio. Yas. Oh, Dad, you and your fucking tapestries. Who the hell has a hallway like this in their house? Who decides I don't want to have a room here? I want to have a hallway like this. Fuck use of space. Closed door. I'm assuming that'll be open when we come down. What a graphics. Roomophobe. A holophile. Rusty scalpel, essential for a surgeon. Take someone's life. Well, they're gonna get the polio. It's the weirdest toilet I've ever seen. Dad. Dad, won't stop plaguing. Well, and something to cut, I guess. Where's that? The giggling has ceased. No. Oh, the center icon, I see. I'm very smart. Came along on autosave, find places to save manually. Oh. Please, no scary game. God damn it, I'm here again. I bet I lost everything I picked up. Oh, this is us, I assume. He's wearing the same clothes. Yeah, that has to be us, I think. In which the house which went out to homes has changed beyond recognition. Did I just bin a bunch of people? So I'm back to my home time, but okay, here we are. Damn it. Stop emptying my goddamn inventory. I guess, yeah, hey.
The worst is yet to come.
and launch this man into space. You hit hard for a hunchback, but wow, boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. What kind of doggy are you? A hunchback kid, I'm bent over in pain here, mate. You need to handle the bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood, your own blood. I know that. Here you go, a tourniquet. It's used to be my leash, but you seem like you need it more. Thank you, kid. You're a nice kid. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Sing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Yeah, what's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nice. So just hit him 3 times max, send him running, and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you, jeez. Okay. Talk to him again, okay. So I got tourniquet this. Get health myself, that's water. Let's have a drink. Nice.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. Was this an ambush? How long were they waiting for me? They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. Then who was the real target? I don't know. Rumors going that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. I hope it isn't. This town has seen enough blood for the one day. I'll surgeonite the shit out of this. I met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing there? Someone important was murdered tonight. Well. Oh. Toast, nice. Moray. Money for shop, street bartering, nay. I'm worried if I go that way I'll just die automatically again. Wait, hold. No, I thought there was someone's leg. Actually might do, I don't know. It doesn't breathe. What? Talk to you guys, but this little room here, I look for quality and boxes. Damn it. I'm worried about running into death wall. There appears to be some knob back there. Well, Berkey, you're nearly dead. Got a few moments left. I'm here to announce your demise. Are you with that crowd? Of course not. They were just peaceful townsfolk, craftsmen, factory workers, good sons and fathers, but me, I'm much more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. Peaceful? Yeah, right. Why did they try and kill me? My esteemed colleague will explain. So what did you want to tell me? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the local fists are heavy, and one of those 4 stab wounds look deep, significant blood loss too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? Huh. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. Wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. Any good advice? Dressing your wound will be a good idea. Thanks, but the doggy over there helped me already. Actually, I'm gonna ask about bandages. Where'd I get bandages? A drugstore, Burka. You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now. Well, mate, you're lecturing me about medical bullshit anyway, so I mean... It's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure it out. What next? Next, you die anyway because the whole town will soon have it out for you, and it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great. Why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works, so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forewarned, forearmed. Talk to him again. Persistent, huh? Good. Maybe you'll even survive a day or 2 this way. Got a bite, but he's fine. Food is all in shop, though your reputation might prevent you from a warm welcome. There's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently. The perpetrators walked down the railroad tracks there. Head and to the right. Think you can catch up to them? Not sure, to be honest. I'm dead tired. You can sleep at someone's place. If they like you enough. I doubt there's anyone like that around, though. People have forgotten you. You do have a map. You do have your own house, I suppose. Do you remember where it is? Actually, I could use a map. Now, welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of Twer in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. I'm assuming this is our dad. The townsfolk loved him better than some children loved their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Oh, hello. Ah, ow. My jaw's cramp. Ah! Fuck. Who was killed? You knew the victim? Less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon. But personally, I can't divulge that sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator. Aren't we all? Everyone lies. So you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way. Because I happen to know him. And we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Do you two argue much? Well, so he was dicking around with our dad's corpse, I think. You know him? Unlikely he hates people who hide their faces. Indeed, old Isidore Burker is an example of true doctor, a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? He's the reason I returned. He summoned me with a letter, said there was a threat. Do you know anything about it? Nothing's a threat to him anymore, trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. How much? You've got less than 2 weeks, Burka. Barak, fuck 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well. And hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time? Your father's waiting. A picture of good health, trust me, I'm the doctor here. Reflection, be quiet, he must not hear your voice. Lean close, he only speaks in lies and wants you dead. I'll be damned, does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Burak. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends, do you not? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. I'm assuming everything we can say is true. And this is how we get to know our characters, by the ways we reply. The town is yours, Burak. May you soon find how deep, how far the roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, a nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. You will come to me. Should I tell you more than I can? I'll keep in mind what you said. Oh, sorry, I've got the sniffles. Allergy seasons come around. Man set down the tracks and to the right for the old health. For the old nibbles. Exhaustion and hunger. We can nibble the stale bread, I guess. That made me thirsty and hardly did anything. Fucking bread. For some reason I read that as polio tornado. Down the tracks and to the right. Yeah, the maps probably make sense. Ah, I see. Yeah, sorry about the binning, Aaron. It's the only way I can get comments asked, and the default timeout is 600 seconds. Fucking nutmeg. NP. Yeah, I appreciate help, but it's like, it's cryptic game and half the stuff is figuring it out yourself at the pace the game wants you to, so some things are gonna be a little too spoilery. Very swell. Bin 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 bins. The spleen, the more the warehouse. Yeah, we are what we in DK, and the literal word is fag idiot, because fag, F-A-G in DK means vocation. It's someone who has become an imbecile because of their job. Where they see everything in light of what they do, so they can't function outside the terminology of the job. So us being a surgeon can't just use street names and things like that. I assume we're like, this must be the fucking pineal gland of the city. Goddamn! It's like, mate, no. It's really just a fucking crossroads. What are you doing? Not professional imbecile. You don't get paid to be an imbecile. You're just too stupid from your job. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Nigel Jar, she must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go. We told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know, we were respectful. We only checked her legs, it's mandatory, and she had normal human legs. So free to go now, yet she stands. You checked her legs, what for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a skabunk, and so she's free to go, yet she doesn't. Must be offended. The steppy people have odd morons. I'm assuming that's what we are. If that dream sequence was anything to go by. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. Steppy people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body. And are ashamed of strange things. Oh, so maybe we aren't steppy people because we just literally changed hearts for the guy. What's Skabunk? A Skabunk, a creature of steppy legend. They say Earth disgorges it, and then it steals a woman and goes around murdering folks. It's silly, of course, but we have an order to check, so we do. Who ordered this? We are the Sabuveros people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster, the Olgemiskinks, the Canes, of course, and obviously the Skabungarunks. The latter being us. Who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Burak's son. I've returned home after 6 years. Oh, send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. You tell him that Peter the Nigeljar sent his fondest regards. Will you stop hovering over the girl? You won't comfort her. You're only making it worse. Just go. I guess we are the ones just going. X-Files has taught me that we need to erase a word on the golem. This will kill it. We must rub out the E, so to speak. No stuff, I guess. Maybe. Golem. Golem, I will fight you too. Goddamn Golem. You have such a weird mechanical ass. A redhead Gregory film, okay, bad grief has always gotten me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. A hint for secret, maybe. A fucking onion. Is that some sort of sex aid for people who just can't become erect without smell? I always think that the dead ends like this would have lootable crates, but I guess not. Dr. Mastaba, wasn't that the guy from Bioforge? The guy that turned out to be pretty irrelevant. Fuck. I'm assuming the light here means enterable. Nice. Hey, it's that guy. A key. I'm assuming that means we're in the key location thing. Yeah. Well, I see he hasn't moved on. Okay. Let's talk to this guy first. Gregorous reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there's an underground rat's nest. At odds with the law, at odds with the moral goods. People come to them with duties, challenges, and requests. Say it out loud, they're thieves. You know my master, he's your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf. Wants to seem not be a big wheel dealer, but that's not who he really is. He's just... Thieves and rats never tolerate false leaders. Are you telling me they're just playing war here? Such is our town, you know it yourself. It's a very good village, beautiful. People live here, infusing it with very spiritual dream. There's no real villainous crime here. Even the rats and the thieves are softer. Dreams live up in the upper town, not here, closer to the bridge square. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men, the people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think that he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. Isn't it? Perhaps he is partially responsible, perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human, but he never wanted bloodshed, keep that in mind. Thanks, reflection, that's comforting to know. What a nice man. I'm just gonna go like this and hope that time doesn't skip, and I'm gonna go have a bit of a sniffle, uncongest myself, be a bit. Fucking tree bukake. Yeah, don't get too... Fuck, we'll connect the dots. And some stuff might be red herring, so even saying things like that is sort of... for fuck's sake. What a ginger.
There once was a man of great humor who found he was dead of a tumor. But he woke up today to his neighbor's dismay, and that of his cow once he took her.
What? Well, look at my humble home. Could that be my pal Artemy, the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever palace he ran off for. Good to see you too. A little bell told me that you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouse. Ain't no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night, haven't you heard? Nay! Hell, Artemy, half the town wants your head over this. Those fools are easy to fix. Give me a little time. Fix? How, exactly? I'll fix this myself. What's the plan then? Revenge or something a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind us, then we'll see. I have no idea what he actually means by offering to fix it. Stay away from Subaru, I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right, no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only First and only think months later. I know you're thick skull too. You charge in there, shoulder squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit, stay away, you hear me? I like it when they give us two options that are kind of the same. Are you finished? Calm down. He's not that funny. No, no. If you find people still remember me, will believe me without proof, who can vouch for me. Father's dead, I was too late. Aww. Yeah, that was Dad. Town's governor is in charge of investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Okay, so I can actually... So I'm assuming unlocking 2 of these might... Jesus Christ, body. Stop being so sniffly. You entered the old crowd? Stack Ruben Lara? Haven't seen him around. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call that a friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now. And Stack's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn and limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A steppy golem, some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on naturally. My men ran into a mob, barely got out alive. They need a Sabron's bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stack won't take the job. So one of our friends became student for doctor. Well, we went off to doctor school. Fuck's sake. Oh, sorry about that. Can't do much about it. I've ingested antihistamines. It just needs to work now. Let me patch him up. I am a surgeon after all. Are you men still here? Not here. Shinner dropped by. Said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piece work. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I need tools. I don't have any on me. Tools? Got you all set, friend. Blessed be the warehouse. The wellspring of goods, including illegal ones. There, take a peek inside the crate. Choose anything your heart desires, although make sure you stick around. Dangerous out. I do not. Oh no. It's not. Knock it off. Not. I can stay here forever. I'll drop by the patient when I'm in the area. Wonderful. You might find anything in his belly he doesn't need. Don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. Well, like what, a memento? You're still a weird one. Bred in the bone, I suppose. Oh, that's a again, Gumsov. I don't know what the fuck that just did.
For what the devil can't do, send a woman.
Yeah, I heard that as well. It also dries me out. It's yeah, it's a combination of things. But usually it's alright. Like, I wake up, that's when it's worst. And then it takes a little while, then it goes away after I've had the antihistamines, usually an hour or so, so we should be getting there soon. Okay, so these are the Alexander Surubov, the town's governor. Yes, Ruben's my father's student, almost a bud to me. I should see him. He would help. I bet he's the murderer. Lara Ravel lives by the river in a house called the Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will at least lend me let me sleep at her place. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to kill people though. The man said to just punch him a few times. I'm thinking that if I do it like that, I probably will not be very annoyed. Can I just eat an egg like this? Is that smart? Seems so. Okay, we're kind of okay. I think we're fine in here. Oh, fuck. Are you old Burrick, son? Yes. I've got bad news. Well, someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They want whoever has murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Who the hell is Simon Kane? Yes, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realize murder's no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. First they looked for a skabunk dog and killed several women. Then they went after the steppe creatures. Donuts. They're frightened. They turned to animals. Have there been many victims? Oh, hello, Rumpus. Yes, but you're too filled with your own grief now to care. You're wrong, mate. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman, well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on the train. You. I suspected it was just a dream. The townfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to the quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. I have a fingernail already, do I? Hello. I'm going here again. Since the guy that apparently was a dream is sitting right here, we might be able to talk to him now. Nope, not allowed. Well, up we go. Oh, the fingernail's the money. Oh, those, I see. Oh, okay. So that was quite literal. I thought the description was some weird ass. Can I get across the bridge over there, I guess? Bin. What was that? Could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. Let's go get a water. Wonder if those ever run out. People hide their eyes when they see me. Maybe something to do with the reputation system, I guess. Hey, it's this house. Oh, it's that guy again. Guess I shouldn't look into that. T for trade. This man sells a fine fisk and egg. God damn, that's a lot of money for some fisk and egg. Well, oh, that's nice. Sorry, don't want to be rude. Okay, we need to... This ferryman's waiting for me. I'm assuming there's turtlery with the bridge, since that's the only way of getting over where we need to go, except for up here. So the ferryman might be a better bet for that. Follow the train tracks. Very pretty game. I guess this is a way across as well. There's the ferry, mate. Welcome to the machine. Hello. Not a dudes here need to talking. Yeah, I assume this is doing an absolute number on the fucking compression. Carouseller. Oh, my brothers and spirits, behold a man, head higher than the sky, behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir? Trivial talk? Well? Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for this her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. I have water, why can't I give it to you? You're literally next to a pub. Tub is closed, good sir, but even if it wasn't... what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself, and anyway, Statimin, the curmudgeon Lee, has introduced new rules, with another sort of liquid flowing, a fiery one, a good one, but not one I need at the moment. So, do you have water? I do, maybe. Alright, nice. This will lose us the thing, I guess. Okay, I see. He trades water for bandages. That's not something we want. This man also. Both of them. Okay. I think you can, yeah. Probably to get the rep up. Steeper. You're being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Pushing me in the direction of bloodshed, huh? Like you needed pushing. Listen, we respected old Barak, and you're the only person who can replace him. I don't want to see you dead too. What do you suggest? This happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. That's for the best. And it so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. A reasonable price though. What did you get? Our storekeeper has his way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train. On Big Vlad's behalf. That's all right. The master can take it. What? Bag reef. Why am I not surprised? Forget it. So are you interested in a deal? How much for the revolver? 3,000. Are you nuts? I don't have that sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left your inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand, but business is business. Robert, I didn't come here for inheritance. I want to see my father. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medical herbs. They're in bloom now, and merchant in the Broken Heart will give you a decent price for them. Yay, alchemy. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. Okay. Voter, we believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gherkin, our kind river. Will still cost you a fingernail. There's no other way. Aye. The Gherkin is a kind river, but the water isn't for humans. You can't drink water from the Gherkin. You ought not to walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Oh, that makes fucking sense. Supposedly it is the first game, so man. And it's a remake, from what I've heard. Aha! It's starting to sort of make sense slightly though, so that's alright. We're hated in the crude sprawl. Hated there as well, fuck. I think I'm a knob, I think. One of Greece's boys got stabbed. He's probably take a look at the wounded belly. I remember to bring a scalpel. Where was that? Up there. I mean, we could use the fingernail to go across there, but we could also just follow the river. But if we fall in, we might get et. We'll be hunted there. I might just ass here. It might be better to do these two first. Yeah, boats are fast travel, but they still cost the only fingernail I have. So I think I might go up here and see if I can... There's no sneak, it seems, so... There is an actual sneak? There fucking is, goddamn. C for shelved. Sneak indeed. There's a man. Shimmering. only I could crouch or something, I'd feel much more happy, but games are games. Need to get in there. There's a lot of dudes wandering. Stuck. Yeah. The arse is irate. Fuck. Oh, this is awkward. They seem to be fairly blind. There's two people there, goddammit. I need to get in there, in between all those buildings. Hopefully I can stumble across here. Wonder if these are actually hostile. I don't know. Maybe. I think if we can just do some nice in here, we can if we can do some nice here, we might be able to get our rep up so we can move freely. If we can go talk to our mate here. It's my thought. Well, we're in our mate's house now, so you don't have a lockpick. Fuck. 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 This is Ruben is my father's student, is almost a brother to me. I should see him, he will help. I suspect he might have been the dad. Fucking headbutt.
If you look closely enough, any arc is made of a series of straight lines.
Oh, he's being meta. He's referring to polygons and how that every smooth surface is actually flat surface.
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must act now.
Well, one thing is clear, you're a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless. Borak, it's Artemi Borak, right? Burak, Artemi Burak. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already been resulted in 4 deaths? 3. That's what I thought. Who the hell are you, buddy? This guy reminds me of that NPC in Anachronox, the Doomsday Preacher, in one of the terminals. He says he's doomed to sit there and repeat the same 3 lines forever. I receive adorable pictures. Bachelor of Medicine at your service, but before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify one rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? So all Buraks are guided by duty, it runs in the family. I'd like to say that, but that might mean we're not guided by duty. It depends if this guy was our father's student, I assume, and if our father was a twat, he'll dislike us for this. So let's have a look. Let's try. All Buraks are guided by duty, it runs in the family. Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben was has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben was even considered himself the old Burak's true son, unlike you. Oh, I see, so this isn't him. Yeah, but he might have taken a different name when he got married. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. What a load of shit. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Rune's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? I don't know. I sulk. Trying to guilt trip me, that's clever. What a learned man you are. Look, you have my condolences, Warwick, but since you... keeps calling me by the wrong name, but since you've established that you owe me, let me explain how you will repay your debts. Things are about to get a little tense, and I only need one thing. Do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Buddy? I'm a surgeon, a good one too. Maybe I am. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me that he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo ad hibere. Fucking man sucks at Latin. In old times was trained as a surgeon. How about you just shut up? I'll deal with it myself. No middleman required. Wazy. Gone to carry out my orders. From now on, your Reuben does what I tell him to. He entered my service of his own accord. I suggest you do the same. It will help everyone. What a dude. Stubbornness is my guiding star, second only to my sense of duty. I suggest you put your high intelligence to good use and get out of my way, bachelor. Alright, Rhaenys. An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stack considers me a patricide. Madness, I guess it's for the best I missed him. Well, shit. That just ended the conversation. Eat a savey thing. Let's steal everything first. Beetle. I have no idea if there's any detriment to saving, if it advances time a bit or something. How's our stats? Hunger's going up again. Quite the money there. So I'm wondering if using the scalpel for combat will make me kill people. I want to let him surrender like the man said, rather than just fucking murder everyone. Let's check something. 11:59. No, it doesn't seem like it's detrimental. Could probably use a wobble. How does one wobble? I'm assuming there's an item I need to use, like a bed, like this one. The other guy said I could sleep in the warehouse if I needed to, though. Might not be able to yet. Should I still insist on rushing home? 3,000. But we're getting there. I should eat this stale fucking bread. Blah. Oh, I see. Wait, what? No! Ah! Oh, nice. I put a little bag. I see. Fucking inventory Tetris. Fuck. Also known as inventress. Well, we have room for some shit, at least, so. Evening, sir. Lockpicks A. Wonder if I can make things from the shit I pick up. Probably going to sneak mode and make our way out. Sneaky, sneaky. There. Good evening. Hey, so what? Is this asshole? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. I'm a doctor, what's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling have been poisoned. I don't think we have any anti-poison, but we might. See, where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Don't smirk at me. Go down the railroad and to the left, you'll see it. Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel. Or not Kindle bites our head off, and you'll find the place on your own. It's easy. Bones and a whistle are your cure for poison. Oh well, I know that warehouse. Okay. You're the man everybody's after, right? Look at the description. What's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous, with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, a stupid face. Look on his face, must be you. My expression isn't stupid, it's bewildered and confused. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer. So I'm thinking here that sometimes when things happen, these quest guys will seek you out. So those two were actually not related, I guess. They were just sort of triggered at the same time. Can't really help. The fastest judge in town is camping out as Ruben plays. Yeah, there's this weird thing with the... I think it's because I have the shadows on medium or something. This is due to me turning anti-aliasing off as well. A bit annoying. What you caught a murderer, or was it the murderer? I don't know. Started playing 2 hours ago. It's kind of hard to say, so will you come? Let's go. The courthouse is a warehouse. It's the one with the little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon. It's the same one again. Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to try and do as much as possible. Sure. Kitty! Bones, nerves. blood. I'm assuming blood is family. I'm wondering how many of these are just for trade. Well, they found me easily. Let's try and get back down there again. Without being seen on the street. What? These guys usually try to help. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what that means. It means you need some sleep. But woe is me if I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low Tradigian. How unwelcome here in his hometown. Same here. Go home, Barak. Repose will do you good. But should you seek another cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. There's no way to identify the stuff that's for trade, I'm assuming. Thanks, you too. Oop. Yeah, I figured. Okay, they don't seem to hate the shit right out of me here. So we need a store to exchange things into money, I think. The other dudes didn't really want to. They trade in water. I see. Oh, the grocer was up here. There's a pharmacy. I should probably have gone there. Maybe I can do that without actually going into the area that hate us too much. Wonder how far you'll be chasing this god fucking fence. Is there a way in between, or do we have to go back the way we came from? Ugh, too fat. The kid was right. Creepy music. I assume sprinting drains my bullshit. Fuck's sake. Well, yeah, we hate it here, so they won't trade with us. The tooltip said that, didn't it? Well, that's alright. Yeah, so everything isn't trash then. Sharp items and nuts, for example, are good kid trade items. I see. Although I would have preferred that, as in some people want different items to trade, I guess. But you're helpful. I'm just weird. Is that the meat place the guy talked about? Don't have over much room. It's locked, but not pinned. Yeah, I think so. Also, hello, new men. Those look like the kind of sacks. If those are the meat thieves the guy talked about, I'd rather not engage. Oh no, wait, that's a conveyor line. I see. It's been mentioned, but let's see about those things when we get to it, rather than That's the grocery. Let's see if we can convert shit into money. We haven't found any, but a guy mentioned that we knew about them, so we should be able to pick them. Sometimes the frame rates, other times it's fine. Weird. Okay, you have 500 of the money. Bell sells for okay. Sells for okay. But some people might value it. I'm thinking there's probably a guy somewhere that wants it. Same with most of everything. Kids love it. Don't know what to I guess I'll just take the money. I may regret that. Okay, we needed some stuff for the kids, like what did we say, shovel and some string, was it? The bones, maybe. I feel like I've searched here already. Time and money. Does that mean there's a trader there? A whistle, yes, it was a whistle. This fucking music reminds me of Burn Time. I don't know if you can hear it or if I've turned it down too low. Yeah, I assume it's save points too. Might be a trader though. Yeah, I've tried to get it to run with DOSBox, but not had much luck on account of being hustlers. So there's pharmacy up here. We also hate it there. We hate it everywhere, it seems. Deep mistresses. I might be able to sort Grief's boy out. Fairly long way though. Might get some rep. I wonder if we can actually go into the shops and just sell stuff for a good price or something, so they'll think we're less shit. Oh, that looked like a gate. In all fairness, though, I probably could have tried harder. Let's have a look at the pharmacy up here. If we can get through here at all. Nope. Man fucking sucks. Dear Ernst. Fucking a crate of some description. I'm restless. Okay, so the way through seems to be there. So over here in Flatways. This reminds me a bit of the bit in Necronomicon where you walk around that town and everyone's weird. Our hunger's really bad. I should have bought some food. What am I doing? I can't eat marbles. Well, next food we find is going straight in me. So I'm assuming the guys farting will fight us if they see us. So that's the pharmacy straight ahead. The goot. Yeah. Did he just spawn in front of us? Do you want to talk or fight? Ah, okay. She looks like one of our people. Question mark. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barak. Will you have me now? Wait, I seem to recognize your face. You don't remember me, Colburn? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So, will you have me now? You are an herb bride. We can't have a relationship. Your hands are so heavy. Zhuzh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear. Well, yeah. And it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Right, so I'll be careful. I'm just checking if you're real. I'll have a little bit of a grope. So what do you have now? We'll be joined forever. I'm not sure what this means. But who are you? Fine, I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again. Soon, I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Kilborn. Segna day or there'll be trouble. Don't worry. Okay, we need to find a place to wobble. And eat, I guess. See if we can pharmacy. There's a guy over there. Can always eat some of the nuts if it gets too bad. I would rather not though. I saw a tutorial man over here. She looked like she just spawned. Prompted. At last the crowd now gathers around my act. Sit down like that. Now watch. Death by starvation. Oh, I see. I think that might have been some sort of... This is the nibble tutorial, so our hunger slapped us even harder now. Yeah, it was. Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I cut a man open for some dry old toast. So the good sir fancies a slice, have one. Shan't last in half an hour's time. My act resumes. Come see. Death by starvation, ladies and lasses. That's okay. I'll find another freak with toast. Don't talk shit about them, man. Wrong, you should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks. Too foolish to see as you rummage through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. We don't. Is that so? Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play. Death by starvation. Barak, can you Now feel the hunger stairs. Fair enough. Can I get a lockpick then? Oh, very swell. I'd like to rearrange some of this shit. Perfect. I wonder if Herb Lady was tutorial and I just said fuck it. Oh shit. Man won't talk to me. No, that's not the pharmacy. The pharmacy's up there. This house. Wonder if I'm being too overly cautious with this sneaking and if it's working at all in broad daylight. No plea to Adrian. I am musing aloud. We will see when the time comes. This is a child, it shouldn't aggro. Stores usually don't have lootable containers. Trust too low to trade. Mate. Go home, I guess. Well, it does say we'll be hunted here, right? You're hated. No, it doesn't say. Or did it say that when we entered? I forget. Autopsy loot, they'll know. It's nice of it to tell us that they'll know. Give the gut a fecal transplant. Make it not hate us. That's a bull. The Inslabanoid. Fuck. Guess everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything's dealt with over here. No more blood. What is dealt with? The murderers, it wasn't them, and if it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you the one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? I am Thingy's son. I only arrived today. This is dumb, but let's see. Again, Loretta. And Rhaenys. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. There's a rumor spread that Golem has stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several steppy girls to death. I wonder if Twir drives people insane. Fucking flies. But these are the ones who beat the girls to death. They tried. That's alright though. They'll be taken to town hall and dealt with now. I've been attacked today, even though I could hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity, how could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God, go, calm down, be on your way. What? I have nothing to do with any of this. I'm assuming eating will make me hungry, so I'm a little worried about having the wobble without something to eat first and after. Well, there might be some in the house. Alright. Sleeping. I said sleeping. Do do do. I did. The video will show.
Who's this?
Mates, what's all this shit?
You don't look so happy. You must have come from the hospital.
Why are you covered in blood? I fell down the stairs. You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone. I'm from here, but I've been away for a while. You do look like the old man. You could be his son. I am his son. What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood? Haven't you seen what the streets are like? Whatever, but I'll remember you. Likewise. Nice meeting you.
Well knows the kitten whose meat it has eaten.
Man struggles to get kitten to get kitten to rhyme with bread. Or eaten, I guess. There, locked shut. Won't let anyone in, not that I object. There must be order. And so it was ordered. Our house was locked. Who ordered that? Saburov, of course, the governor. I see. So the house is off limits. You're Burak's son, then. The one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would have been different then. He waited for you so eagerly. And yet I've returned. I need to get in here though. I need the Wurble and Nibbles. I say goddammit. I'm assuming the Yeah, the red ones might be the time-sensitive ones. Dear Adrian. The crowd's gone mad like frightened children. They're so eager to watch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say was an outsiders, others a skabunk. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay witch from the depths of memory. What clay witch? It's a golem, obviously. A skabunk, adieu. The finger steppiest legend. Yes, I know about it. Well, maybe the killer was a skabunk. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. You think so? Isidore was a man. Men must not kill men, and so men do not kill men. At least not in this town. They don't. Obviously, they do now. Oh, so many. But of course, he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. A domineering leader, then. Tell me about it. Obviously, it isn't murder, but he's given the order to seize anyone who might be even remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Saburov. Although he did take the key, and you probably want to pay your last respects to your father. He's taken by Saburov's men. Where? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father, you know, a doctor. Wait, what use does a doctor have for the dead? How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? I have some friends in town. Free, they'll help me. I guess so, Loretta. Do you think they still remember you? It's been 6 years after all. Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to, right? Right, so we're probably going to die from exhaustion and hunger before we go anywhere. I was thinking I could wobble here, but it seems like it's not the case. We're hated everywhere, so I'm thinking we go deal with this guy. We might be able to get some money off, or some food and a wobble off that. We can just... we might have to. First keeps driving down towards my death. Need some water then? I have no water, sir. You see how I suffer, knowing no solution? Same here. Indeed, see me act out your fate, dear fool. Help, someone help. This thirst will soon kill me. Keep it up, I want to know how it ends. You die, my friend, that's how it works. Water is all around though, puddles make poor drink, sip. Then from fountain spouts, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all you need, here, have one. Thanks for the bottle, foolish man. It's not a nice thing to call a man what helps you. That sign we could also look at, but it's too close to that guy. Trash nibbles. No. A money. He did. We might be able to get some money for the bottle. Recycling's good. Go away, kid. Need the bin. That's this house, okay. How are we drink-wise? We're irritatingly okay, but I can fill this bottle and get some more room. I'm here to fix a man. I should have the scalpel, which our guy said he needed, so this should be doable. Hopefully. Pick lock. Hey, he who was stabbed. 5 needles? What? Damn it. Please have food. Can't eat any of this. God damn it. And you are? A doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut. What's happened? A shiv stuck in his side. Lots of blood. See? At least he's breathing for now. Got water? No. Don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders. Anything. Gotta kill. Fuck. I think if you're too thirsty, it removes some of your max stamina. Powders, you have no idea how to perform operation, but you got something to cut with. Damn thing's stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife, didn't work. Need those special knives, scalpels. Why are we so rude? Yes, I see you're experts at poking around with knives. Do you probably start the whole mess, didn't you? No, we were just doing God's work. Who did away with old Burak? Skabunk, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the steppy trash poured in, yelling that she's no Skabunk. They took out shivs. 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a living woman. We went, Burak, piecework, himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help that man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us. I help. Surgery? Okay, so how the fuck? Let's have 2 empty bottles just so. Okay, so. Why are we draining blood? So you got a thing out. There was a lockpick in him. I can hear him breathing now, all normal. What is this splinter? Clean up from around here. This is a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. What? Why are we so rude? The custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's not about not cutting bodies at all. Well, I didn't get any food out of him. He might not know. Not a single bit of food, fuck. Am I done doing this then? Shiv's out. Okay, we've done it. So we go talk to him now. May have to sail there. If we do that, we might be able to make the grocer as well. Food. Gonna have to eat these nuts, I think. That did hardly anything. That was a way of doing it, I guess. None of this is food. Fuck. Absolute waste of a lockpick, fuck. Looks more promising. Look around, Berg, at this abandoned house. What about it? Have secured all you need to survive? I've got nothing I need, neither food, nor water, nor clothes. I hardly urge you to mimic those too, but times are dire, and what you need is to find lurking empty houses such as these. And if you only should have run abruptly, you're neither. Okay. So you say I should burgle this place. Exactly, it is your life at stake. Things are merely things that you might replay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barack. So you like my inner voice consciousness speaking? Well, I need food, and if there's no food here, then I'm basically just dead. So the question here is, shit. Oh. Ugh. It does seem a bit quick to get us nibbly. Should have sold more at the shop. Oh. How the fuck do I drop things? I guess I could equip one of these. No, it's already equipped. Shit. I could, yeah. It would be nice to be able to drop things though as well. Oh, right click and drop, I see. Very swine. No, no room. Well, we need to find somewhere to wobble. And quickly. Are they stackable? Oh fuck, okay, I see. What a weird thing to fucking stack. Doctor's a weirdo. No, not allowed in anymore. So we gotta do these things before time asks us, but I think we gotta... He said we could sleep at the thing. So I may have to boat my way to him. $15 minutes. Fucking ninja stars. Man dies on his way in a boat. So hunger bar is somewhat under control right now. Get it. So does first go up more when it asks us? Alright. Not actually here. Can always go have a look and fuck it up, I guess. And save it. Let's do that before I fuck everything over. Kitty, thanks for coming so brave. Look, we've got a gift for you. Some here says it's bread. Please don't frown. That's all we can give. We can spare. We need to eat too. There's lots of mouths to feed. When I get my house back, I'll return the favor. Sorry, so still and drink the milk fast because it's go bad soon. But the water's fresh and urine. Yeah, keep it, please. You're our guest. Take it. Or else we'll get bad luck. We need more luck than food right now. If I start taking food from half-starved urchins, I'll be the one with bad luck. Forget it. Trade. I hear kid. I hope Kitty isn't the one that isn't well.
Good, evil. There's only warm and cold, limber and stiff.
Did you hear the trial can begin? Oh, that thing. Go on. Who is the accused, kid? Shouldn't you at least present them to me? Question first. They say you're no son to old Burak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. The inside, but he was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you killed instead. Is this true? So that's who the accused is. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? I may have killed, yes. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor for us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you ought to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Only in self-defense. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing, boy? It's not me. It's not about me, it's about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing your fate. Fine. Sometimes killing is acceptable. Good. Now we know what kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, Hug. That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. I don't get it.
Seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we might as well play Ring Around the Rosies.
What? You have your wrench and so do we. We know how to deal with Leica, and the verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, and thanks for your help. What did Leica do anyway? Leica poisoned our friends who are weak and defenseless. It's an open shut case. This is absurd. We are stolen house to us. We are not mere dogs but friends. We prefer them to people. What do you call them? Souls and a halves? We each have half. Beside our own souls, see this grey cat here chasing its own tail. That's Jester. We're always together. See no cat though. Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. Ah. Why do you care? Listen kids, I'll handle this. Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. Perhaps you could, and then what? If he's as bad as you say, I'll drag him over here. You know what? Give him his leash. He'll understand. Oh, that kid. What it means. What do you do this for us? Sure. We have a deal. Merker says it's by the gumstone. Where's that? Gumstone. Step word from the basket. Aren't you supposed to know all this? Or do you step folk have different names for everything? That's the same place. Another place. Okay, so that kid. We can't carry that. Couldn't carry the food either, I think. We didn't get the food, so I guess.
Good.
Knives, scissors, blades, razor, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Oh, it's a tradie man. How about sharp wit? Cut deeper than a knife. Those items what I bought it for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lockpick shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one, brand new. And needles, good for small locks like locker locks. Need needles for knives, strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch it, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Everyone is very well shaved. I mean, this is a kid, but other than that, for people who aren't allowed knives. Where do you get the pins, mate? Sure. Train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We'll barter because we don't need pins anymore. We outgrown them. Deal. Very fine. Oh, lockpick's cheap. Only has a single bullet.
Well,
thank you.
There's only warm and cold, limber and stiff.
Fucking inventory Tetris. Okay, save. Then we go to our mate and try and have Webble, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming the red ones are timed. Don't know how much time I have before the exhaustion bins me though, so let's find our way back to what's his face. I don't know what will happen. Ooh, grocery. Let's get rid of some shit. It's not quite at max. It's close though. Okay, have this big fucking thing that's the most in the way fucking thing I've ever asked around with. Okay. How much room does that take up? Yeah, the compression's probably fucking this up completely. I hope I can actually sleep here. He mentioned that I was allowed to, but last time I saw no way of doing it. I wonder if my exhaustion has to be a certain level before I'm allowed.
The wench has us all over a barrel. Nothing to be done about it now.
Let us rest on the mountain, oh let us rest by the river. That's the song of your people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I assume we kicked the bucket. No, patch piecework back together. Curb, my friend, you didn't mess around at school, huh? And to hell with Stack. Let him sulk. He only makes it worse for himself. What's the plan now? The plan is to live, to breathe, and to thieve and leave. What do you find inside piecework? Just curious. This, your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. I've been wondering what our kind townsfolk fashioned those little bulbs from. I see. This explains who broke into Warehouse 8 last week's. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. Oh. You offer me lockpicks for lockpicks score. Yeah, I need a place to sleep. How the fuck do I do that? This guy said I could sleep here. So you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. Why is that? The king has not accepted you yet, but you are Burak's son. But sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Munku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the king accept you at all? Manku, does that word mean anything to any of you still? It's weird. It's a bit of both so far. I'm not a stepping man, but I know that among your lot only Meccans can become butchers, wise men or surgeons because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world, the lines? Yes, the lines. That's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design. So you can't help me out. Who are you anyway? I'm Var, I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask bad grief. He's a bandit after all. A law unto himself, but turns out he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no merchant, you wouldn't understand, forget it. Tell me where you live, I want to talk about the kin some more. Okay. Well, I don't know how to fucking sleep, but I'm gonna save now, we've done 3 hours, and I'm gonna have a break. And then we will continue this tomorrow, but in a bit we'll do some more Expedition Vikings, which will be very interesting. I hope. Oh, it appeared crashed. So yeah, time for watching, and we shall be assing.